Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how much I am budgeting for our upcoming trip to Disney World in June. So something realistic. I know a lot of people are curious about the cost of a Disney World vacation, so I wanted to share my planning and expenses with all of you. First up, let's talk about flights. We are flying from the Cincinnati airport to MCO in Orlando using Frontier Airlines, which is the first time we'll be using them. But for the round trip for two, it cost me around $300, which, wow, literally incredible. But one way I'm saving money through Frontier on top of that is because this airline charges a lot of additional fees here and there. So we opted out of choosing our seats and using carry-ons. Since children are not allowed to be separated from an adult, our seats will be naturally put together, and we both will be carrying a small personal item, which is free, and I went ahead and paid for one check-in for the both of Annie and I. So if you follow my channel, you know that I actually prefer to check our bags over a carry-on because it's less stressful for managing a toddler and additional bags and all the things that come with it. So plus, with Frontier Airlines, check-in bags are actually cheaper than paying for a carry-on. So with a round trip for two and one check-in bag, our flight total is $423 round trip. Now, how will we get from the airport to our resort? We are using Sunshine Flyer this trip, which is a charter bus service, and it's a convenient option at such an amazing price. They are currently running a promotion where adults are $15 a piece and children are free. So very competitive pricing and hassle-free booking. It was just very easy. I got online and booked it. $30 round trip for Annie and I both. And if you're looking for convenience, a great price, this is your option. Next, let's talk about accommodations. We are staying at Pop Century on Disney property for 3 nights. Currently, there is a ton of promotions Disney is running for stays and vacation packages, so we got our resort stay for $634. I think it was 30% off. I also have $132 rewards for my Disney credit card, which I have put towards the trip, which makes our total stay $502. So I chose this resort primarily because the price, plus it's a Skyliner resort. The Skyliner makes things so much easier because it is a jump away from Epcot and Hollywood Studios and tons of food options. And on top of that, you don't have to fight breaking down your stroller like you do with the bus transportation. So with our particular stroller setup, I can just roll it on, no problem, which is so convenient with toddlers. Of course, the biggest expense of a Disney World vacation is the park tickets. We are actually annual pass holders, which in the long run saves money for us. So I didn't purchase park tickets, but at the time of this video, Disney World is actually running another promotion where you can purchase a 4-park Magic ticket, which includes one admission to each park. So Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom in 4 separate days. So $99 a day and under $400 for 4 park tickets, which is a phenomenal deal, a deal that I have not seen in years. But if you are interested in the annual pass and see if you need to see if it's the right choice for you and your family, make sure to check out that video on my channel. Food is another expense that can add up quickly at Disney World. So I budgeted around $50 a day for food, which included a mix of quick service and groceries. I am actually having groceries delivered to our resort, and I'll be doing an Amazon Fresh delivery order of some snacks and drinks to save on cost. And it's super easy to just grab and go for breakfast, or while we're in the parks and are in need of a snack, we'll just grab it. So make sure to subscribe to my channel because I will have a tutorial on how to do an Amazon Fresh order and have it delivered straight to you to your resort. But in my total budget for food, it's around $200 for this trip. There will be a few other expenses that I know that I'll incur during this trip, such as souvenirs, balloons, bubble wands, of course, and shopping at Disney Springs, which I can't resist, who can? But in total, I have budgeted myself to spend around $200 on those additional expenses. So how much have I budgeted for my Disney World trip? Just to recap, flight is $423. Transportation from MCO to the resort is $30. Our resort at Pop Century is $502 minus my Disney World reward points. And I have a budgeted $200 for food and an additional $200 for souvenirs and shopping, which totals my realistic budget to $1,500 for a 4-day vacation. Of course, the cost can vary depending on a number of factors, such as the time of year you plan to visit, the type of accommodations you choose, and how much you spend on food and souvenirs. But I hope that sharing my experience and expenses gives you a better idea of what to expect when planning a Disney World trip. So make sure to click the video on the screen for 7 tips on saving money at Disney World, or click the playlist for all the tips and tricks for taking your little to Disney. But don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more travel content and budget-friendly tips. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next video or at Disney World. Bye.